Hey yo, what is poppin'? It's your boy Whiteout, and today we are back with some Ren. This one we're watching today is called Sick Boy. I know a couple of you guys wanted me to watch this. I was reading through the comments yesterday, and I saw a lot of people say Sick Boy, and somebody said it was the precursor to High Ren. I think I'm getting that correct, but I think it's the precursor to High Ren. That's at least what one or two people said. Let's lock in, dude. Ren is sick, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Let's see. Oh, okay.
Hi Ren, thank you for coming in today.
Thanks for seeing me.
Looking at your file here, it seems there's a very apparent interplay with your emotional state and your physical body. Have you ever heard of the trauma response?
I don't think so.
Basically, our bodies can get stuck in a negative feedback loop. Our subconscious can repeat patterns from the past, which can have a pretty drastic downstream effect on our biology. Essentially, your mind is making you sick.
Your mind is making you sick. Now, somebody told me that he had Lyme disease and was misdiagnosed. Don't like yell at me if I'm wrong here. That's what I was reading in a comment. A lot of people were saying the same thing, so that's why I'm assuming. But he had Lyme disease and he was misdiagnosed. So is that supposed to be like the conversation he was having with maybe like a psychiatric doctor or like a doctor in gen? Like, is that what that's what is about? Let me know, because that's what I was picking up on, or maybe like a therapist in general, something like that. All right, let's see. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's the pig from the High Ren. Oh, God.
Sick boy, bitten by a tick boy, looking for that fix boy, anabolic steroids, stem cell, poster boy, pass out, white noise, quick fix, snake oil, I'm about to break boy. Oh, what a shame, he's in pain, have another go, take another pill, here, take a couple more, let's see how you're doing in another week or so, you'll be feeling worse when the side effects will show.
Oh, okay, so right off the bat, right? So that is about the Lyme disease, because he said bitten by a tick. And what she's saying is, take these pills. Like, here, take these pills, have another go. We'll see how you're doing in a week. Oh, so, okay, so what people were telling me, yeah, this is making sense now. Because she's sliding him the pills, and like they were saying he was being misdiagnosed. Oh, man. It's so cool that he's making music about this and about his experiences, too. It's just phenomenal.
Realization, medical patient, losing patience with the process, walking hand in hand with Satan, complications with the medication, inflammation, dehydration, inhalation, aggravation, building up a toleration, drown, soccer, drown, soccer, drown, soccer, drown. I've been feeling like I'm drowning with my feet upon the ground. I've been screaming, I've been shouting, but I never make a sound. I've been looking for a way out, but I always seem to drown.
Is this all making sense, Ren?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. What I propose we do is we try to pinpoint the exact experiences from the past that are keeping you stuck. What can you tell me about your childhood?
So, before, because I feel like he's going to get into another singing part, I like how he was listing all of the problems with the medication, and I'm assuming that might have been the medication that he was taking. I'm trying to figure out in my head, and I might be able, we might be seeing this in a little bit, what's going to come up, but what the, that, like, pig thing is, because it's replacing her. So is that supposed to be like a different doctor or something? Oh, this is going to be very interesting. So now I think she was asking him about his childhood.
The exact experiences from the past that are keeping you stuck. What can you tell me about your childhood?
I can't really think.
It's okay if nothing comes up right away. What I'd like you to do is take some deep breaths with me. In and out. In and out.
It's
Good.
changing.
Now tell me the first thing that comes to your mind.
I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's sick. We're given everything we need and we commoditize it. We consume, we destroy like we're parasitic. Science tells us that it's suicide and still we commit. I'm not sick, we are sick. We are standing on a cliff in the name of progress. We jump off the precipice. I'm not sick, I'm the virus, you're the virus, hypocrite. How can you sit there with that smile on and tell me that I'm sick? Sick boy, looking for a fix boy. Push it down in public, quick pose for the pick boy. Record label meetings that commodify your gift boy. Why you so upset? Don't you wanna be a rich boy? Fuck no, industry is cutthroat. I've been doing bits by myself, swimming backstroke, walking on a tightrope, rapping with a slit throat. The way that we persist is like the ending of a bad joke.
So, in that he was talking about, you know, because they were like, "Don't you want to be rich?" And he said like, "Fuck no." So is he not signed to like a record label or anything? Because I'm like, you know, I'm completely in the green field here. I'm not, you know, as knowledgeable as I know a lot of you guys are. So I know you guys are helping me out through this, and I really appreciate that. Is he not signed to a record label? Is he doing this all as an independent solo artist? If that's the case, that's amazing. Even if he is signed to a record label, that's amazing too. But if he's doing all of this, that means it's all being funded by his own pockets, and that's why it's like projects that he loves, and that's why I'm sure he's so invested in these projects, like the Tales and stuff like that, where the story is just phenomenal.
Tightrope, rapping with a slit throat. The way that we persist is like the ending of a bad joke. As the people evolve, we're complacent to assailants and we do what we're told. Counterintelligence, a sight to behold. Rape the earth of all resources and we bleed it for gold. And we bleed it for wealth, we bleed it for fame. But when you bleed it, can you tell me what the fuck will remain? And I bleed in myself, I bleed in my brain. While I'm bleeding, I'm the reason, cause I'm doing the same.
Ooh, the ending though. The ending though, that was
Tell me
fire.
what the fuck will remain. And I bleed in myself, I bleed in my brain. While I'm bleeding, I'm the reason, cause I'm doing the same.
Ooh, cause I'm the doing the same part. Cause what he's kind of doing is he's sticking up a middle finger to all these like big corporations and like in like, you know, whether it be like, you know, medical industry or acting industry or music industry itself. He's flipping off all of them. But then he's like, you know, I'm doing the same, but he's trying to do it in a different way that is, I'm assuming, supposed to be like a better way of doing it. But at the same time, it's kind of like you're crapping on these people for kind of doing it this way when you're trying to do the same thing, even if it's in a different way, you're trying to do it. That's a really interesting concept. I really like that. So this was the prologue, no, maybe not the prologue, but the prequel to Hyren. That's at least what they told me, and it makes sense now with like the that pig kind of bringing them in. If you guys want to give me background on the pig, unless if like there's a song that explains it and stuff, let me know. Don't spoilies. But if there's like something about the pig that I'm missing, let me know in the comments because I'm so intrigued and I want to know everything like before he starts posting all this new stuff because I want to be chock full of information. And I'm so excited to be doing this with you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys haven't, smash that like button. Honestly, it's pretty cringy if you guys haven't. I mean, I'm not upset at you, but like, come on, guys. What are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you haven't subscribed, what are you doing, bro? Just subscribe. Join the Whiteout Army. Thank you guys so much for watching, though, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.